Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone out there in the pillow and blanket fort. Don't get up. You stay out there nice and cozy in your pajamas. Grandma's here. Everybody just nibble here. Have some cookies. Nibble on these cookies. Hi, if you can hear the sound of my voice, you have tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. Aren't you lucky? Welcome in. Welcome in, adventurer. Set up your spot in the pillow and blanket fort. You can use exclamation point fort or exclamation point lurk to let me know you're here. You do not need to pop up in the chat at all. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch, and I love every one of you equally. You're all my favorite. Sorry, it's a grandmother's prerogative. Anyway, thank you for joining me here at Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place where you can come by anytime I'm live, hang out in the pillow and blanket fort, watch me derp around in your favorite games. Right now we're trying to be, as the title says, non-lethal-ish. Non-lethal-ish. One of my favorite things I learned when I lived in England. The ish factor. What time should we meet? I don't know, 7-ish? Sure. Half 7-ish? Sure. Did you like the movie? Ish. Ish is perfection. Ish all of the things. But yeah, so we're non-lethal-ish-ing. We're definitely not trying to ghost anything. I don't think I could if I wanted to. What, me not be noticed? Are you mad, darling? Are you mad? So, we finished 100%ing Dishonored 2. Came back to do all the DLC in 1. So Knife of Dunwall and Brigmore Witches. And now we are restarting the first game, which I've played twice. But this time we are trying to play a little differently. I guess we'll see if it happens. Anyway, hopefully you have game sound and mic sound as always. Please keep me posted if the sound is unbalanced or otherwise uncomfortable for you. I really have a bugbear about production value and things like that. So we are playing on, I think, a very, well, not, is it the lowest difficulty? It might be. Difficulty. Normal. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. And just for your awareness, about every 45 or 50 minutes we take a break. And I did not know I could do that. Fascinating. We should have saved yesterday right before we went into High Overseer Campbell's location. So if you aren't familiar with the story, Corvo Attano is the Lord Protector in the city of Dunwall. His charges are the Empress Jessamine Caldwin and her daughter with Corvo, Emily Caldwin. And Jessamine has been brutally murdered, Emily kidnapped, and Corvo accused of the crime by, well, this asshole being one of them. We're going out to find the rest of them and try to rescue sweet Emily. Which in the first game, they leave it kind of vague about Corvo actually being her father. I don't understand why, but you know, writers have their reasons and it's part of the story. In the second game, it's super apparent. Daddy! Not just daddy. Anyway, so High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin, is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. So we did that. We will come back after this and do kind of like we did in Dishonored 2. Just sort of, the kill everyone challenges in Hitman. Yeah. Somebody actually came into Reddit. It was like, where do I find those? Like, my sweet summer child, you just do it. It's not a why would somebody make a contract and then just put every character on the map? If you see something moving, kill it. I mean, this is not brain science, rocket surgery. All right, so we've also had a request from the lovely Callista Kernow.
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very
Callista
concerned.
Kernow. She said, would you please save...
My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you.
I think there's more loot in here.
Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse.
Oh, do I not have...
Business pass all the quicker.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, we've started a whole new game. Zelfinian! Hello! You have a channel point redemption you can use now for the pillow and blanket fort. Well, thank you for giving me the view. Aren't you delightful? Oh, what have I done? No, I didn't want that. I wanted this. Exclamation point. Lurk at. Can I do this? Will it let me at? There. There. Yes. Perfect. Sweet lurks, my love. I'm trying to figure out what day will work for everybody. And I know you probably can't hear me right now,
The
but
servants must have been in here. Let me see. Not that one. No.
okay, so while we wait for him to figure out what keys... Okay, I have one rune. I want to try to get all of them. Happy to do what little... Look, everything helps. You could choose to disappear. I haven't been in Jay's channel where I met you for months. There's only one channel that I watch, and if you see it up top, that is... He's playing Gollum right now, so it's really... why can't you just be in the chat box? But this is my current obsession. He's a Finnish streamer. He's been streaming for 10 years. Just runs a really nice show, a very pleasant channel. Good discussions. Fun stuff. Okay. What do I have for bone charms? Okay, I have a bunch of them already on. Okay, last time we came through here, yeah, this is what I want right now. We're not doing that. I really like,
Here we are. Now
Last
if
time
you'll
when
join
we
me,
came through, we took out...
Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this.
He just called us
Will you
mean a
have
whore.
wine? It's a Tivian Red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be
Oh, I have
honest,
to get
I'm
rid
not
of the
even
glasses
sure.
too?
My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish
Great
I'd
story.
been there.
Tivian, you say? Bit dry.
Now, I know you'll agree that we can't allow word of overseers behaving this way to reach the populace.
Alright. I guess I have to get rid of the glasses as well. No autosaves. Anyway, I hope you and Wash have a fabulous day.
I trust the trip was...
Thank you for all the support.
I do. Is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one.
Whoops.
Probably found us safe place to hole up in all the chaos.
Blink is a little different from Far Reach.
Straight to you. Locked. One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one.
Let's go back in here and fix this again.
No.
Oh, I forgot to get all the... Look at all those coins!
Now if you'll join me.
Grandma.
Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
Keep each
I
other
don't understand
entertained.
how this got so unpleasant.
Blowjobs for everyone.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine?
I need to kill him for that. I mean, you know I need to kill him for that, right?
Thank you.
What on? Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here, or we'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
Shinies. Uh-oh. I'll take that, please and thank you.
That he may enter our hearts. He is subtle, many do his work, and know it not.
F5 and FO, Grandma. Alright, if I remember the last time, we had to be very careful about how we do this. There's a timing puzzle here. So, Campbell is trying to get rid of Kurnow because he's a witness. Alright. F5.
Ah, you see this painting? Believed to be early Sokolov. Something primal in there. The way the brushwork slashes across the canvas.
If you say so, Campbell. I can't say I have an eye for this sort of thing. Give me a good battle scene anytime and I'm happy. Or a man hunting. If there's a pretty lady,
That didn't
I
work.
don't...
Ah, you see this painting? Believed to be early Sokolov. Something primal in there. The way the brushwork slashes across the canvas.
If you say so, Campbell. I can't say I have an eye for this sort of thing.
Stand alive!
That didn't work.
Ah, you see this painting? Believed to be early Sokolov. Something primal in there. The way the brushwork slashes across
Try not
the
to hit
canvas.
Jeff.
If you say so, Campbell. I can't say I have an eye for this sort of thing. Give me a good battle scene anytime and I'm happy. Or a man hunting.
Firing!
Now the rats can fight over your guts. You have
Thanks,
my
Jeff.
thanks. Though by all rights, I should probably arrest you. You seem familiar, even with that mask on. No matter. This once I'll just go my own way, and you yours.
Okay. Thanks for doing my work for me, because I still get non-lethal. Save the game, save the game. Everybody knows you got to save the game. We were in here in August. Oh my gosh. It's pretty much been a year of Dishonored. I have 2 playthroughs of this. 4 playthroughs, if not more, of Dishonored 2. Take sleepy darts, thank you. Listen here, bitch. I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan on your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city. Madam Prudence. She sounds quite that good. You know, good bras like this, that's a shame to waste, because I bet they're expensive. You're getting all of that nice sturdy construction, and why is there a hole in the mattress? Did somebody get their head knocked in? I feel like somebody got their head knocked in. Did I get the blackmail journal? I did. Okay, buddy. We're just gonna let you hang out there.
Curse those fools at Coleridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
All right. We rescued Jeff. We're not doing a lot of reading on this run. Oh yeah, money. More money. Money, 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 money. Money. Okay. So I'm pretty sure last time I came through here, I was being a complete and utter loot whore. I have 2 runes. Good. We have blink all the way up. That's what we want. As much as I'd love. Hi, Elaine. Hello, little. How are you? We're gonna have to figure out what day of the week. I don't know if a weekend, if Sunday would work. Sunday is kind of bad for me for streaming purposes. I tend to just not see the viewership on Sundays. So I was thinking about doing like Sundays lunchtime-ish. But I also know that weekends are, usually a time where people do stuff, family stuff and things like that. So I don't want to schedule something. We can put things up for discussion in Discord. What do I have? What do I have for inventory right now? 10 sleepy darts, 10 regular darts, and 9 bullets with spring razors and slow time. Oh, right, the heart will tell me where to find all my runes and bone charms. That's really what I care about.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guild they seek.
But I think Zelfinian and Wash might be interested. I don't want to conflict because I know they do a lot of D&D games and other, tabletop RPGs. Which, don't get me wrong, I would give a lot of money to play some Blood on the Clock Tower.
And there's you, Voracious. There you are, my sick boy. I'll fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that word, do you?
He's talking to the dogs. Sorry, if anybody has issues with this, I know I kind of don't enjoy this part very much. But yeah, we gotta kill some dogs. I'm so sorry. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. So we know that the 7 is errant mind. Whoops. Whoopsie! We did not plan this very well. Shut through the butt. Okay. No.
And there's you, Voracious. fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that word, do you?
Okay. So much for non-lethal. I knew it wouldn't last. Did I get both of them? Oh, I did. Nice. Voracious has fallen ill. I have gone to fetch some medicine for the hound, but in the meantime, do not open his cage, and would endanger the other overseers in the building. Oh, Hound Cage D. It is of utmost importance, do not open this cage. F5 and FO. What cage is that? All right. Come on. All right, here we go. Oh, good. I found that now. So, 7. Anyway, I have the code. Nice. I like those lovely releases in the, good puppy. no. That was no bueno. Somebody took a bite out of my ass. Hey, where's my trap? Hey, my trap disappeared. Oh, his poor little paw is wiggling. At least it's still attached, I guess. Okay, everything's open now. Let's go collect all the loot. We skipped the kennels last playthrough. That's why I kind of wanted to come down here and do it again this playthrough. We did a whole lot of the stuff upstairs, just not down here. Okay, so this is back where I came in. Ish. Alright, that's those two. Let's go back around here. And I believe we can go up. Yeah. And we'll go get this stuff. And then as far as I know, there aren't any other runes or things in here. So we should be able to just beat feet. Well, go outside. It's not going to be safe for me out there. There's a whole bunch of shit to deal with out there. So, why don't we... Wait, what's behind this door? Keep out hound disposal. There's probably loot in there. That's what I'm thinking. Know what I mean? You're good to play games on weekends. Yay! Oh, love you, Wolfie. What? Microphone's on. Check your computer volume. Okay, Elaine, that's cool. I'm thinking like Sunday lunchtime, brunch time would be good. But thank you for stopping by, Wolfie. It's always wonderful to have you in chat. Mission clues. Oh, do I have to look this one up myself? Okay, loot cache. Lying, wandering, errant. Lying, so 217. What else do we have in here? Okay, I guess I'm gonna Twitch today. Hi, guys. Whew. Alright, I will save the game. You guys can hear me, right? Oh, yes, Elaine responded to my question. Okay. Okay, thank you. Alright, so this will be a nice way out, I think. But I kind of want to get... I think there's more loot for me. But I don't know. Okay. This puts me in the square. Where does this put me? I don't think I've ever done this one before.
Indeed, I believe so.
I don't think I've ever done this. I don't normally do the kennels because I really, really, really have a problem with games that put you in a position where you have to kill dogs and then give them sad little whimper noises. Anyway, Wolfie, I'm sure you're concentrating on talking to Dad.
On the outside. I know you're here somewhere, scum. There you are. Guards, for me. What alive? Where are you? Check everything. Whiskey for a week. Damn it. Where'd he go? I'll feed your heart to that. Take out his leg.
I don't know. Is it gonna be bad?
Oh, I'll find you.
I don't know that you will. Oh, I found you first. Tag, you're it. Well, they don't give me stun mines. What am I supposed to do? I mean, what's a woman to do? I probably just don't want to come out this way. Alright. We'll go back. Yeah, I don't know that I really need to do that much murder. Well, I like this better. Now, did I leave any stuff in the building? I don't think the heart will tell me. Dang it. I have to believe I got most of the stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it's just telling me to go meet Samuel. Okay. Oh, right. No, let's keep this. One Corvo apiece. No.
Guard, to me! Die, damn it! Die!
Okay. Let's try that again. I could simply go back in this way. Okay, and then just go back up. Let's try that.
I know you're here! See something? Okay. Someone go for the alarm! Now! Ring the alarm! Assassin! Help! Get behind him!
Betty's just taking little naps. It's okay. Man, this thing is noisy. Where is it? There's another one. There's loot in the backyard. Okay, ad is incoming. So, oh, it won't let us save right there. We have to move away from the door. Now I can save. All right. Whew. All right, everybody, if you are new to the channel, about every 45 or 50 minutes, we take a 2.5-minute break. And that reminds me to stand up and not be sitting down all day. And that also gives anybody who's not a sub a chance to take a break without missing any of this riveting commentary. You know how it is sometimes. All right. We are in Dishonored 1, doing our sort of mostly kind of non-lethal-ish playthrough. If I can avoid it, I will. If not, we're just going to do what we got to do. All right. So here is, I'm going to hit some buttons. Here's some pretty music. 2.5 minutes to go do all the things you need to do, and I will see you in a few. BRB. Welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, that means you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Thank you so much for hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort. Oh, I forgot to give Wolfie a blanket. There we go. All right, there you go. You are watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And right now, we're trying to do a rerun of Dishonored 1. Did I make a save? I'm not sure I did. Oh, was I going to save or was I going to load? I thought I was going to load. Let's try this again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I remember this, and there's a ton of loot here.
Huh?
But I just wasted a whole bunch of ammunition. You know, I don't want to waste all that ammunition. I got stop time, didn't I? Let's go back to here. I think I can, if I want to loot the backyard, which I think I do, then I need to... That's not the one I want. The one I want is back here. Okay. So what I need to do is assign... Oh, stop time is on 7. Good. Because I'm not trying to do ghost, so it doesn't matter if I get noticed. It really only matters... Please save the game. Hello, my love. How's Dad doing? Oh, you couldn't hear me because you were on the phone. I thought you were telling me something about the mic. I'm sorry. Or I figured you had me tabbed up the last time you were watching but had the volume turned down. I thought you were trying to give me a warning that the mic was not registering. That's okay. It's all good. We all good. Long as you can hear me now. Helping him with tech stuff. You're such a good son. You're the goodest. Alright, I think we need to do this. Bend time really does take a whole lot, but... Oh, how did you get alerted?
Be restless. Reveal yourself.
What? What? I had no idea this was here.
Hey, wake up. Hear me? Let thy hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
No, you.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Is it? I feel like it's gonna be now. That's what I think. But that's just my opinion. Everybody decided to just take a nap, you know, lay down on the old job. That's okay. This is really how we have to run this area. Naps for everybody. Okay, let's go fill up a dumpster. I call this one Philip. Okay. That's all good, Wolfie. You know me. I just get confused. I automatically assume it's something to do with the stream. I'm sure that has nothing to do with my persistent narcissism. Completely separate. Alright, so little rowdies should not be giving me shit because I didn't murder nobody. Except the puppers. And I bet the puppers eat the ratties, so... I mean, that's a whole thing. Can we not leave a pupper corpse over here? Well, I guess not. Do I have any other corpses to deal with? Not yet. Okay, save the game. Whew. Doing some gaming with Moomin. Yay! You got your Moomin home! What do you play? Are you doing 76 or are you guys doing Switch games? That whole Switch technology is super cool. I'm very impressed by it. Okay, take that. We don't need that. Did they have anything down here other than those? No, we're not doing that. Alright. Tons of loot here. I mean, these places check everything, right? Check everything. Metaphysica Mysterium. Sonic Cross Worlds Racing. Oh my gosh, I want to get Forza Horizon. I really kind of want to play a bona fide racing game. But it's totally fine if you're quiet. That's, you know, that's why we have a pillow and blanket fort. You know, just really sort of fits my style better. I just love knowing that you guys are here. I'm not sure if you saw your blanket, but
please save the game.
Thank you. On a banned supernatural ritual. This gets into all the magic in this area. So in this game... You like listening because then it feels like I'm there. Oh, you're playing Jenga with Little? I haven't played Jenga in a million years. I thought it was so cool that Critical Role took that on with their after show program. To the little supply depot by the loading docks. The men have been grumbling for what must be months. I need the key for that door. Is that ether? Unusual bottle? Oh. Yay! Oh, that's how I got it that one time. Now it makes sense. One time I came through here and I found it just like suspended in the air. I was like, where the f did that come from?
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
Okay, we don't have any bone charms nearby. The music box, that's this. And the Overseer music box. Opal Moon, hello! Here, we'll get blankets to everybody. Thank you for being here at all. Hey, Opal, would you be available like Sundays around brunch time-ish? If we wanted to do a regular gaming thing? Oh, I'm not allowed to walk on that wall, I guess. I'm sorry, Pacific time zone. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, either the usual time that I stream, like a little before or after 10, or... And it won't be stream, it'll be just like on Discord or on an unlisted YouTube. I mean, or we can just play in a game and use whatever chat is there. Or just have the voice chat on Discord. But I'd like to try it. Yeah, give me that bone charm. More lore! Call to the spheres. The Jenga has dice and you have to pull the color you roll. That is cool. I didn't know they had colors. That's very cool. Okay, the Outsider. Notes about the Outsider. Another note. Here's his hiding place. He managed to steal away one of the charms they were smashing in Warehouse A. Smashing them! Such beautiful and powerful things, and my brothers have no idea. They'll never find me back here. Nobody ever comes back here. I can brick up the door. They'll never find me. It's all mine. Mine, I tell you. Mine! Alright. Give me all your money. I suppose I should have saved the game. How many times I tried to blow up that door? Just use grenades, whatever I could use. Alright. Oh my gosh, this game is so beautiful. You inked your Jenga, so it has 4 colors. Assign coping skills or emotions to... Do you know what I learned about today? And I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I learned about radical acceptance. Margaret Linehan. So I was doing really good processing because I was saying, you know, there's so many things I know. I'm a psychology, psychiatry, philosophy, sociology, anthropology hobbyist. I've had to live with this brain for years. Just shy of 58 years. Happy belated birthday, Opal. Happy belated birthday, little. And so learning about radical acceptance is really pushing me to accept that. I used to study the ascetics, the desert fathers and desert mothers, back when I had more religious leanings. And that's really a very ascetic principle, is to be like, yay, big hug. That, you know, now is everything. Now is all. That now is what you have. Just like a plant trying to imagine what it was like before the flower happened, or the fruit trying to imagine what it was like when the flower used to be there. So Opal says, so if you pull green, you might have to share a situation where you feel happy, or a coping skill to use when you're super excited but need to control your body some still in that situation. I love it. The article that I was looking at, and Opal, I can't share it right now because it's on the wrong computer, and I know that you are working with much younger people, but because of my trauma history, in many ways, so am I. And emotional regulation has always been a challenge for me. So I read an article. Let me grab that, just the title real quick. Because I was just looking, I was reading it for the Patreon. Okay, it's by Mary McFadden, 2019, Instinct, Learning, and Emotion, and it is published in the Library of Professional Psychology. Published in the LOPP 2019. McFadden. Really short, insightful, lovely. Loved everything about it. Okay. All right, we're back up. Now, there's more loot to be had. I'm just gonna put this one out. Okay, everybody don't listen.
You're just feeling off, that's all.
It's no use.
Oh, I'll find you.
I hear boss music. They were gonna kill that man. And even if you try to save him, he tries to kill you. So, yeah. You're like, thanks for the gumball, Mickey. Anyway, Mary McFadden's point in her article and why it hit me today was that what part of my challenge in therapy, again, because of early childhood trauma and then traumatic, concussive, or I say concussive or percussive traumatic events, because it was just like every couple of years. Shit just keeps on coming. There's always something, whether you got a piece of meat stuck between your teeth or sand in your bathing suit. Open it up. Thank you. Okay. Do I have this combo? I don't think I do, because I didn't save the dude and his sister. I didn't come in that way. So... trying to remember if this is one of the ones that gets randomized. They use a lot of 3s and 5s and 7s in these. But sometimes 1, 2, 3 is just really the whole thing. I'll try not to do this for every number. Oh, interesting. There it goes. Sometimes brute forcing works, kids. Just saying. F5. I used to have to do that all back when I worked at QVC, I used to have to do that all the time. Oh, this is really cute. I gotta make sure my water's full so I can do the reading here. This is good storytelling. We're just gonna close that for a second. Gonna F5. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna read the post. Alright, don't go anywhere. I'm not taking a full break. I just need to refill my water. Okay. Let's go read the post. Final warning. Edmund, it has come to my attention that you know where my sanctum is. Oh no. If I catch you loitering by the statue of Holger again, hoping to run into and perhaps liaise with one of my guests, I'll have you branded a heretic and cast out of the city. High Overseer Campbell. So that's a clue of where to find his secret stash where we just were with him in Kurnow. Last night. Wyndham, last night was wonderful. I am right at this moment imagining your arms around me and your breath on my neck. I feared for our lives when your fellow overseers found us, but you proved resourceful as always. And no, I won't take your slurs and threats personally. for I know you were merely trying to throw off any suspicions they might have had of us. I hope to see you again soon, perhaps in 2 nights when you have leave once more. Darian. Oh, Darian. We miss you. Dear Harold, I don't generally do this, but I came across a letter to your parents sent when you were first taken to Whitecliff. Remember that we have rules in place to spare you the decision of trying to make contact with them. We can no longer walk among those we seek to protect. If you would at least read this letter to him. Though your motives may be just, we know he's probably scared right now, and we are unable to be there for him. Son, we miss you. We're so sorry we can't come to you now and take you from wherever they've stolen you away. Be strong, son. We know you will see your way through. Please remember us and try to find us when you're free. We love you, Mama and Papa. Be warned. I found one of our brothers attempting to put a package in the post boxes for the others to find. I believe it to be evidence of your sister's involvement in witchcraft you spoke to me about. I attempted to stop him, but he insisted that I would burn for her crimes if I was attempting to cover her deeds. You should warn her. See if the 2 of you can flee the city before they reach her. Your friend and brother. So that's the dude we meet out in the area who gives us the code for that save. Okay, and that's where I came out. Alright, let's go hit this little stash one more time and make sure I got everything. Anything else? No. Hey guys. Okay. Yeah, I think we've done magnificently. Did I go in here? I think I may have missed this. There's a doggo in here. Shh, shh, shh. Sorry. Combination of... Ah! God damn it. Stroll 3. Okay, note to self. You can find the combination in the mess hall. I don't need that anymore. I'm not reading about your stupid strictures. Oh my god, I spent so much time reading scriptures. I would read every day. Every single day. And the more I read, and the more I studied, and looked at it in ancient Hebrew, and looked at it in Greek, and learned how to read ancient Hebrew and Greek. Okay, so was there anything out in this main area, though? I don't remember. Okay, that... Yes, there was. Thanks, Debs. Hey, little rat buddies, how you doing? Yeah, if you come in here and murder a bunch of people, and you get into one of these rooms with a lot of rats, you are gonna have a bad day. I gotta make sure I'm sitting straight. Okay. Are we ready to go see Samuel? I think I have looted everything I want out of this place. Yeah, it's me, Samuel. F5.
Hey, Corvo. It's
Hey, Samuel. That's a fat doob you made yourself there.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons.
Right?
Are you ready to go?
I don't have nothing
Okay,
to
let's
attend
go.
to. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Well done. Good. We're low chaos. We only killed 4 the entire mission. We rescued Griff. Saved Kurnow. When did we rescue Griff? 4 out of 7 runes, 2 out of 5. I'm not really doing a lot with bones. There was a shrine. Pack. Where was the shrine in the overseer's place? I don't remember where that was on the map. If I even found a map. Alright, well, we didn't find it, so whatever. We're not replaying the mission.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo.
No worries.
Thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
Thanks. I
Here.
believe so.
I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
It would be interesting to take a game engine that has physics like this one and have like an online version of Jenga that had
If this is going to
computer
work, we have to
game
take down
physics.
the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
And we must find the girl, Emily. Poor thing. Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
Yeah, she is.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the City Watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
Okay, save the game. And I think I'm gonna push the break up. It's not for another 10 minutes, but I want to push the break up so we can get this part done and start the next mission and not necessarily get interrupted. Is everybody okay with that? Thank you all for your patience. Thank you for hanging out with me. You don't have to do that. I take that as an extraordinary kindness. I definitely appreciate that. So, yeah, we're going to give you some pretty music. I'm going to hit some buttons, and I'll be back in 2.5 minutes, okay? BRB! Welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, that means you have tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. Hi there, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live, hang out in the pillow and blanket fort, and stay nice and cozy while I derp around in your favorite games. Okay. Right now, we're trying to do a non-lethal-ish playthrough of Dishonored 1. We finished up the first set of DLCs. I really, really, really don't want to go play Death of the Outsider. But, I don't know, maybe if I get a Sherpa or something like that, you know, somebody who's really familiar with the game, who can kind of give me guidance. You know what, I have to swap out this sweatshirt. It's a little too heavy. Hang on, give me 1 second. Okay, I have returned to you. This is one of those seasons where the temperature loves to swing around wildly, although we're going to end up with a storm system up here in the Pacific Northwest for a couple of days. Like Wednesday through Sunday, I saw not high winds, not like over 20 miles per hour, but over 15 sustained for several days. So we're going to get some downpours and things like that. So surprisingly, that'll actually help things to be warmer at night once the cloud cover comes in. But what are we doing? We're playing a game. Let's go play the game. Okay. Here, let's knock something out from earlier today.
Please save the game.
Perfect timing. No, we'll just do it. Keep doing this. Okay.
You did it. Somehow you...
Yep, whatever. Not just yet. I need to take care of some
Between
shit.
John Clavering Boulevard and Dunwall Tower
are advised to remain indoors.
Whiskey
until further
everywhere in this
notice.
place, but good wine is hard to come
And I know I haven't actually mentioned it, and the fact that I haven't mentioned it should be a good indicator that the smell of that rat who was trapped in here is almost completely gone.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too.
The Admiral was right in recruiting you. Nothing's been the same since the Lord Regent took power. But at least
Oh,
Campbell's
Elaine.
gone and my uncle lived.
Elaine says I live building with the blocks. We had a whole set of wooden slats at the school. They were all exactly the same size, same thickness, same length, but there were hundreds of them.
The inspiration is coming faster. My mind works faster at night than it does during the day. I'm being swept away, and I can no longer tell if it's genius or madness. When Corvo arrived, he brought some force from the void with him. Or perhaps I'm more brilliant than I even supposed.
I heard somebody mention
There
this.
is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his
Ooh.
own house. I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction. The fact that I am standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true in several ways.
Somebody was doing... I watch a lot of game retrospectives. Hey, have a great rest of your day, Opal Moon. Thank you so much. I look forward to the next time we can connect, because I had something I wanted to tell you. And I'll go take care of your wee peeps. Alright, let's get some stuff from Piero. Did I miss a message from Wolfie? Anyway, Elaine, with those wooden slats, one of the elementary kids took those and he made a ship, but not with the slats like on their sides the way you would. Well, he did figure out a way to do that by building a cross, but it was just one of the most incredible things where, you know, you can do so many different things with Lego, and that's just an incredible building set. And then there's all the erector sets and things like that, where you can do engineering and mechanics and bridges and things. But these wooden slats, and I say that because they were about 4 inches, 5 inches long, maybe a half an inch thick, just polished sanded wood. Absolutely gorgeous, and so much creativity went into the structures. Oh nice, improved armor, I'll take that. Alright. I have money. I want that, please. We're not really doing a lot with bone charms this run. take that. What can I buy? Oh, I could buy a rune? I might do that. Yeah, why not? I'm full up on everything else. That's fabulous. How many of these do I have? That will kill hostiles. I forget where we're going. But I used to, that was one of my favorite parts of being in the after school, or being in charge of the after school, actually, for 9 of the 10 years I was there. It also meant that I was responsible for cleaning the school 9 out of 10 of the years that I was there. There's a position people respect. No, I will not just happily have you bring your breakfast or lunch or whatever to have and then leave your dishes for me to do. All right. What? Corvo. We run. We slide. Run, 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 slide.
Attention,
But
Dunwall
I
citizens.
really enjoyed
You
the
are
free play with the
reminded that
kids.
assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot.
Is
The
this Lydia?
offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
Hey, Lydia.
I know your sort. Most of my men that'd been in Coldbridge Prison. Well, they had a bit of a rough side to them. I've made my mistakes.
My men, she says. Does she mean the men in her family, or like, does she have men? Hey, bitch. Oh, I was saying that I was watching a gaming retrospective and somebody referred to somebody else as having a punchable voice. I was like, you know... What was it on? Sleeping Dogs? I watched I think it was Gingy. And I realized how many of the missions in Cyberpunk are reskins of Sleeping Dogs missions. I don't know that I would ever play it. Again, I'm just a little bit beyond.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
Wallace.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Hound Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were
Wallace,
here,
why
I expect
do you
they
have
didn't
to
want to be
like
recognized,
that,
sir.
man?
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves.
Lord Pendleton.
He doesn't require it.
You mean Trevor?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be
Trevor
guarding
the
a
fuck
future
boy.
empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world.
Nah.
And you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just
Nothing,
a child.
nothing about
And she's
that.
not even
Nothing
here.
about that makes
No
sense.
one knows where she is.
Well,
I
our
don't care who
masters
you
just the
are.
people to find her,
I mean, I care who you are. That's... Let me say that part very clearly. I do care who you are. Like, inside. Cousin Anna, Morgan, and Costas continue to resist my efforts and are no longer responding to my letters. The servants tell me they've been absent from the manor for some weeks. My brothers have always been arrogant, utterly convinced of their own certainty, and they don't really give two figs for anyone else in the world unless they want something and can't take it outright. But this disagreement over the upcoming parliamentary vote has reached a crisis point. Up till now, the Lord Regent has been somewhat restrained in his authority, at least where the holdings of the gentry have been concerned. If Morgan and Costas vote in his favor, the law will be changed and we will all be at risk, aristocracy or not. I implore you, if you know where they are, to speak with them. Lord Trevor Pendleton. Do not tell me to pronounce that, Trevor. Get out of here with your British silliness. Yeah, there we go. More loot. Don't give me more things to read. I don't want to read them. Gaffer's Tail, thanks. Shadow of Bitterleaf, thanks. Trash.
Our streets are for your protection. However, they will respond to any touch or approach with lethal force.
A pooch!
Furthermore,
we have a key. Where's a key?
Misdemeanor to throw any object or animal into a wall of light.
At some point we come in here and there's a key, I think.
Or with criminal intent.
Oh, we can do, Havelock's log. The audiograph is just the same thing. Did we loot all of this yet? Yeah. Okay, we got the key from back there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, darling. Alright, I think we need to go see Emo Boy. I can't believe I missed a whole shrine. What a derp. Alright. Bedtime for Bonzo. I'll go to sleep now. The more I play this game, the more I like playing this one. I didn't really enjoy it at first. But now that we're on, what, I think my third full playthrough. Oh, yeah, we got the deedle-leedle-leap. Wait, do I not get Emo Boy?
It is every
I don't get Emo
to
Boy.
Report treasonous speech and actions. The state depends on you.
Okay. Well, as long as the state depends on me, darling. What am I meant to do? Admiral Havelock? Where is he? Over here? Oh yeah, they want me down to go down in the sewers.
Hello, Corvo.
Up, 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 up. Yeah, where's Martin? Okay. F5. And away we go. One moment, please. Okay. Nice, I can pick up 2 runes. I hear you moaning, but you can't come in. Don't think there's anything else down here. And that'll take me back up to the Hound Pits. But we have, okay, we don't have the plants. This is the one with the whippers.
Someone in the basements below. Hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Uh-oh. I waited too long. Always use the heart, kids. Always follow your heart. An ancient note. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. That's gotta be referring to the, lovely bone charm, or the runes, which are made. Okay, that goes out to the streets. On the left side of the map. Is that just a bucket? It looks like a bucket. Yeah, it's just a bucket. It's pronounced bouquet, darling. Anyway, yeah, Sleeping Dogs looks like an absolutely incredible game, story-wise. Goodness gracious. But again, kind of being put into a position where I'm playing a young dude. And we talked about that yesterday when Lorgamps came by. I hope they were okay with that conversation. I do have to kind of remind myself, it's like, I know I get quite assertive in my positions on things. And I'm not intending to have an argument. But I did all the debate stuff in high school and all that. And, I think it's really fun to sort of have a tug-of-war sometimes, like Two Dogs on a Rope toy, where it's still,
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I
Did
kept
you?
the blueprints.
Some specialized devices.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought.
But you were
Thank you
kind
for the
to me,
tea.
so you
I
must
have to
want
get back
my
to the
dick.
Admiral. He has news
Is
for
this
me.
not correct? No, that's not how it works? Every woman who's nice to you doesn't want to assume your erect phallus? Huh.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin?
I
An
remember
overseer
Martin.
Before, and
I let him go,
perhaps again
saved the game,
someday
then I
soon.
killed him.
I owe
and
you
I reloaded.
thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily called.
Okay, thanks.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
I bet he has to debrief me personally. Not into that, Pendleton. Find somebody else. I'm not kink shaming you, bro. I'm just saying. Not my cup of lager. Is there no more food? My kingdom for another bite of food. Alright, so Pendleton wants me to go to the Golden Cat. They're not hiding food somewhere, are they? No. Bastards. I don't think there's any in my room.
Corvo,
What?
a moment if I may. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Okay. You supercilious fuck. Yes, Emma.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Mm-hmm. Let's go find my kid. Sliding into people counts as an attack? The Loyalists believe that Emily is being held at the Golden Cat by the corrupt aristocratic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brother's twins, and they are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat, eliminate Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own.
Bye-bye.
The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure.
Yeah, I might have
Them
a
two
vested
Pendletons are there,
interest
so I'm
in
guessing
that.
There'll be a lot of guards.
Thanks.
Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat.
Okay.
If he don't kill you.
He
This
won't.
here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall
Yeah,
whiskey
I'm cool with that. I take care
They
of
sell the elixir that
Slackjaw every
folks use to
game.
fight off the
Well,
plague.
from
I'll lay low,
since
but
the
keep
first
an eye
one.
out for you and the little lady you bringing back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful
As she
going up the
is my
street,
child.
A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now.
Yeah, I
Guess
know.
Getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Oh, that's what the watchtower is doing. I guess while it's a little bit busy, I could.
Guards!
Alright, we gotta do this first. I can't really go do non-lethal without getting some stuff out of my system. Gotta shake it out.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo.
Okay.
A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those.
That might be worth checking out. Stop messing around and come out at once.
Keep skulking around. Get around him.
attention
Oh no, I
from all
died.
citizens. Anyone with
My
information pertaining to the death of High Overseer
grasp actually
Thaddeus Campbell.
exceeded my reach.
Be careful going
that
up the
is
street,
something I
Corvo.
have not
A
looked
river
at.
hand I know pulled up alongside
Is
last night. Said there's one.
Huh?
Okay. We should be safe.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Sweet.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Blow off, Chopper.
Shut up.
That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, Thug.
We got a message for you from Slackjaw.
Yeah?
He wants to talk at the distillery.
Okay. Let me in. It's so nice to come back here when everybody's just gonna be cool to me. What's up, bro? How you guys doing? You got any food? I'm kind of low on health right now. If I recall correctly. You had some stuff up here for me. It's some coins and things set aside just for me. Thanks. I was told there would be food. Hello?
Easy, easy. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Oh, that's just to make the swamp.
Bunting is a man of taste. Whoever opens the safe gets double the normal
I ain't
cut.
taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop. That's my motto.
Okay. Looting in recent months. The looting started in the warehouses. Once enough men took sick with the plague, the companies had to suspend operations. My husband Malchus was with the Meyerson Tobacco Leaf Company, which closed last year during the month of Clans. He ran the fireboxes at the main curing barn. Malchus always said flu curing made the sweetest leaf. Sickness hits the tobacco men hardest because of all the smoking. They ran with a small crew for a while, but around the time my husband got sick, the fires were put out and the tobacco sat rotting. Somehow the thieves knew and started stripping the place. Later they moved on to houses, the bastards. Alright. Do we still have all of our... We probably still have all of our goodies upstairs, but I don't need anything right now.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Shut up, bitch. Wait, does it still not have me in here? Am I not in the distillery district? Oh, I'm in the distillery proper, I guess.
Slackjaw'll be waiting for you.
Well, where? That's the biggest question. Is he just over here in his office? He is. What's up, bro?
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder.
Mostly. Sort of.
Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
No problem. I was gonna go rob that man anyway. You got any coins or anything for me? No? Ooh, goodies. I'll take them. What's up, bro? Okay, to Galvani's we shall go. All these people spitting everywhere and just nasty. It's just nasty, I say. Am I missing anything? Not like I'm trying 100%. For sure. Not trying to 100%. However, comma. Mechanical transition. We used to say that all the time when I was in officer training school for the Air Force. However, comma, mechanical transition. Do I not get the key? No, I guess we can't have the key. Do you have the key? Spitty McSpitterson? No key on your ass. Okay, well. Hopefully that's not a really, really good bone charm. Because we're leaving. Alright, y'all keep it down on the pillow and blanket for it. Don't distract me. I'm trying to play a damn game over here.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Huh.
What a mess, huh? Whole town.
Keep skulking around. What the void was that? Gotta be here somewhere.
Good thing we're not trying to play Ghost. Hey, Griff. Did they pay you to just, like, stay out of the way, man? I feel like they did. Alright. Those deaths do not count. Because I do not have an efficient way to non-lethal those guys the way I run across them. Why can't I loot him?
Hey, shut up.
What? That's bugged. Unless the loot they have is ammo I can't carry. Let me just see here. Maybe I can. Maybe I can non-lethal them.
Hey,
Huh. What a mess, huh? Old town's gone to trash. Where'd it go so quick?
One. Two. Three. Okay, I guess I can non-lethal them. Nice. Now, let me have the loot. Okay, it's ammo. F5. Alright. Good talk, fellas. Good talk. Okay. So we got that much done. I'm gonna save the game. Now I'm gonna go look at powers and bone charms. Okay, spirit water. A small amount of mana. Yeah, I don't know. I like this. That's give or take. We can take that off for a moment. We can take that off for a moment. Let's pop that on. I don't have possession yet. Yeah, let's keep our mana up. Okay, I have 4 runes. I've never used Devouring Swarm. But I do understand that Possession plus Devouring Swarm can be a really powerful combo. But since I haven't really spec'd into this. Alright, let's throw Possession in the mix. And go do some more looting. I'll resave over top of the save we just made. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna give me ammo. That's fine. We'll just go loot Griff's shop. Okay, this is just sort of a medical clinic then after that point.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Sorta, kinda. I can probably find those.
What?
Oh, shut up. Sometimes people get really annoyed. Oh, we gotta go to Galvani's house. My bad. Easiest way to get to Galvani's. Yeah, there it is. Oh, they turned it back on. Oh, no, I didn't get rid of it this time. I just zipped past it while it was busy, didn't I? Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm sure you're all full of cookies at this point.
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
Well, we're not trying to play Ghost, and I don't care about the ammo right now. I might just close up stream. It's been over 2 hours.
Please save the game.
Thanks, Wolfie. Oh, thank you, Elaine. I thought I would do more of an instructional kind of a thing with the cribbage, where I really kind of show off. I wanted to get into Bloom's taxonomy of learning. And talk about how brains, the steps by which brains acquire knowledge. And Bloom's taxonomy gives you a really good kind of step 1, step 2, step 3 sort of guide. But if you're able to be there for the Patreon, that would be fabulous. I don't know how much gameplay I'm gonna get into so much as just showing off the different aspects of it, you know, where there's a gameplay card count that goes to 31, and that's distinct from the overall board and peg counting that goes to 121. And then how gameplay and card choices become different. More of the strategy of the game. But it is, yeah, because you keep different cards and you throw different cards in the kitty depending on whether or not you're the dealer, right? And how high the score on the pegboard is changes how you're going to play, what cards you use and how you're going to play. If your goal is to just block your opponent at every turn, then you might put all your 5s and 10s in a kitty, even if it benefits your opponent at the end of the turn, if it allows you to peg more and sort of block them from pegging during the card play round. But, yeah, right now I'm just trying not to completely give up on it, so there's that. Like I say, I've just been struggling with stuff. So, I appreciate all of you. Oh, ghost rats. Hanging with me as long as you have. Thank you. Because it's very much like Pinochle. And how Pinochle has the meld round. And that's what I might do, a comparison of cribbage to Pinochle. Pinochle has a bidding round, and then it has a melding round, and then it has a card play trick-taking round. How many do we have here? The rats kill them. Does that really count? I don't think that should count against me. Okay. And how card games like that really stretch our brains and, no rats. Oh. No ratas. I'm too low chaos, I guess. Shh, 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 shh. Grandma said take nap. Okay, customs and food. I know and then, again, it's just like the commentary is too riveting. Yeah, don't forget milk and cookies for your nap. Alright, we should have some loot in here. But I mean, you guys have been fabulous hanging with me, so I am very grateful for that. I don't know that I really even have anywhere to hide these bodies effectively. Oh, totally smacked his head on the staircase. I think that it's better in Dishonored 2 when you rob Galvani's place. Oh, I should check and see if this guy... Where's the second floor balcony? Was that it? Okay. Oh, we can't hide him. Alright, that's fine. What's that building? Well, I have to go back to the distillery district regardless, so let's make that happen. Played Uno with little... I know I had some friends when I first started streaming. I had friends who played Uno on stream. There's a version of the game that they played with friends on stream that was super fun. Yeah, I think I'll get this over to,
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
Hey, guys. Sorry, my phone alert went off and I don't know what I was saying now. That's okay. If it's not interesting enough for me to stay into it, then I don't blame you. It's okay, thanks. But yeah, it's kind of a different thing. I have my therapy at 7 in the morning on Tuesdays now, so...
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
But yeah, I'll put it in the Discord that we'll try to get together Sunday.
I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang.
Oh, hey, Wolfie.
You'll never believe who it is, neither. At first I did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure, and what's that? No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel.
Thanks, brother.
See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as them men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you.
Okay.
Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
What's that about an artist? I got anything for food planned? Not, I have leftover spinach dip. It was delicious. I actually put, oh, I don't want to snooze this. I put in a bunch of, like, umami bomb kind of things with it. I'm gonna take the break. Oh, it didn't pop me out. Did it? Yeah, now it did. I might pull a little piece of the... I got that porterhouse a couple weeks ago and cut it up into like 5 different steaks. And so some of the smaller bits of the New York side of that, I might pull 2 of those out of the freezer and just pan sear them and put the spinach dip on top of them. I don't know. That's just what I was thinking, how tasty that might be, but I also kind of have to start being a little bit more aware of food stuff because I don't want my weight to get out of control. Yeah, I used to do that with artichoke parmesan dip, and this is an artichoke spinach dip. And since I love having spinach with steak anyway, just like 10 times the iron your body needs. Give it me. Yeah, let's take a 2.5 minute break. We'll come back. We'll finish this up and maybe get to the golden cat. I need to stay on a little bit longer. It's only 12:30. So I need to stay away from news and stuff on the internet for a little bit longer. All right. So I might actually stay here longer than I thought. But here, I'm going to hit some buttons. We're going to get 2.5 minutes. Everybody reset, and I will see you in 2.5 minutos. Thank you for being here. Hello, welcome back from the break. Thank you, everybody hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort. I appreciate your company. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're enjoying. Just brought out another batch of fresh cookies for you, so go ahead and nibble on that. I can't hear you when you say something out loud. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, no, the other thing is I have some, by the way, if you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hi there, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. Sometimes we talk about food and stuff. Wolfie is making nuggy curry. Nice. Um, I have some grape tomatoes that I need to use up, and then I bought some little mozzarella pearls to make the spinach artichoke dip with. It's just there's so much cheese in there. Like I say, the portion I ate the other night is probably as much cheese as I've eaten in 3 years. It has cream cheese, mozzarella, and Parmesan, 4 ounces of each. And then it has 4 ounces of creme fraiche, 4 ounces of my homemade mayonnaise, a clove of garlic, a teaspoon of garlic paste, and a sprinkle of garlic powder, some anchovy paste, um, a whole can of quartered artichoke hearts that I chopped down really fine so you can hardly even see them, and a 10-ounce package of spinach. So it's hyper packed with flavor. I probably don't even need the steak, which is really nice because actually some of those, one of them I think I cut down, it's only like 2 ounces. But I thought I would take the little grape tomatoes and the mozzarella pearls and some olives and do one of those little antipasto, like with olive oil and Italian seasonings, just to have as a little fresh bit of food. I don't know. It's just, I'm waiting on several things to come in the mail. And so I have some anxiety about that. But I couldn't find the chips that I normally use. The ones that I normally use that I really, really like are the New York bagel chips. And my store stopped carrying them like years ago. And I don't drive around to other places to find something. If they don't have it, I don't buy it. I'll find a way around it. So I bought some Stacy's bagel chips, and they're all super tiny, and they're like the size of a quarter. Normally you do a crock pot meal on leftover night, Elaine says. The fridge is full. I don't have any more storage containers. Oh no. No. My grandmother was so good at preparing leftovers in new and creative ways. My grandfather used to swear she bought canned leftovers because he swore he'd never seen them as firstovers. Not today, huh? What kind of goodness are you going to do with your leftovers?
The cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients, including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place, and the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why.
Because it's a
so
brothel?
That means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them.
Okay.
And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Never heard of first overs. Yeah, that was his way of saying that she was so creative with how she made stuff that he couldn't tell what meal it was left over from. He's like, wait a minute. If I had this, if this is leftovers, what did it used to be? What was it before? Hey, Wolfie. Oh, you don't see it? Why is the button up? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Please
Okay.
save the game.
Thank you. I don't know what it is sometimes with this game. Or this button. I might need to break out the compressed air. It's possible I didn't hit it. Okay. Alright. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did, Wolfie. I always appreciate it. Don't you ever feel obligated that you have to be here. I mean, if you're not able to make it, I will always understand. Thank you, Elaine. Just gonna let people grab what they like. Oh, nice. Put out like a buffet. Let's see, I'm so low chaos there aren't even rats in here. Wow. That's wild. I don't think I've ever been this low chaos in this game. Oh, give Moomin my love. You guys enjoy your nuggy curry. I'll be on the Patreon tomorrow around the usual time that I would stream. So that'll be, I'll put a notification there.
Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws.
Yeah. Well. Alright, Griff. I gotta get to a golden cat. So, yeah, if you can't make it to the Patreon tomorrow, then I'll see you on Thursday.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration.
Amanda Kiss. What? Amanda Hug and Kiss, that's what it was. Okay. Actually, let's stay on clavering. Because I think I can just grab all of that stuff after I'm done with this. Can I still get through over there? Nice, I can. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, love you too. Hugs to Moomin. Love to Dad. What? I have absolutely never done that before. I didn't even know you could. I have all these rewire tools and I'm not even using them. That's hilarious. I had no idea. I've tried before to get up there and I never could make it. Probably because I didn't do the blink all the way. Okay, yeah, it does not want you to go into the next area like that. Well, we'll do it from down here then. Ish.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Should
Never
we gather
doubt
for whiskey and cigars? I don't know.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, so the idea for the Patreon is I normally do every other week. I do 1 week of game stuff, and then the next week I do games and brains and history. And I don't feel like I really gave a good description of Cribbage's history. So I just need to pull that up, and then I'm not going to worry about putting up the camera. I really just need to give up on that for right now, because I can't stand all the fuss that it takes and turning on the studio light, and I bought a little tripod for the camera, but it's not very sturdy. Okay. And so it does get a little bit wobbly. Alright, let's see how I'm gonna do this. Yes, please. I want.
They ship them in from farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra mouths that can't be fed.
Oh, so this is like Epstein Island. Nice. I think there's somebody in that room. I guess we can F5 and FO.
You want me to lose my job? Get lost.
Excuse me. Just
Oh, there's not. Nice. I shall just take your loot then. Thank you. Thanks for that.
I say, we take the fight to them. There's no proof. The rats are just rats.
Alright, I say we just take the top-down approach. Wait. I remember from my last playthrough. Hang on. Hang on a minute. No? There was an outside route I could have taken.
Indeed, I believe so.
That was not visible to me previously. And I thought there was some way to get there through here. It does not want me to do that. Nope. No, it doesn't want me to do any of that.
Someone's over there.
Hi.
Help me!
Your boobs are out. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm leaning forward onto the microphone. Did not mean to do that to you. Okay.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
I say we take the fight to them.
There's no proof.
Did.
The rats are the proof.
They're still just rats.
Just rats. Rats that can strip a corpse to nothing in seconds. That's from the continent.
I got a cousin, a trader. Saw shit like that and much, much worse.
Even if you're right, what do we do?
Fucking longer do I have to fuck?
Alright, we'll come back for Emma. Well, no, let's go get her now. Oh, she's in the middle room. And he's in the middle room. Your princess is in another castle. Let's get this done.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask?
Hi, honey, it's Daddy.
Corvo? Corvo, it's you!
Oh my goodness.
You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems...
Poor thing.
This is not a place for you to be, child.
Alright, Coco. Child just poofs, right? Thanks, Dad. Okay, gotta go. Alright, so. Nappy time. Nappy nappy. Nappy nappy. Yeah, they were being a little odd with her for this whole game about, is Emily Corvo's child? Let's see. Corvo was 17 when he was assigned to be Empress Jessamine's Lord Protector, and you know, why are they putting all this here? No, they don't want me up on all of that. Over here? Over here. Is there something up here? No. Oh, I can't. Oh, now I can. Good. Nope. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. Emily
This
did
whole
her
place
poopy
has
thing.
gone to the hounds.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing? I need your rune.
Please help me!
Okay. Shh, shh, shh. Just have a little nap. Missing women. Oh no. I can't do that right now, not with all the news out there in the world. I'm sorry. I just want to go out with protest signs and it would just say, good men don't rent little girls for sex. Period. They're all you gotta know. So All you gotta know. There really does not need to be much more said about it, and if you're unable to accept that much, I don't know what I can tell you. There's just so much evidence.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Right?
Plague. Elixir.
It's ridiculous. Alright, here we go. I wonder why they give us this. What is over here? Is this an area that was intended to be developed more and didn't get it? I don't understand. Alright, we're gonna hard save the game here. Let's go over top of that. There's no way they intend me to use physics to get there. Can I get up? Can I go here? That is not climbable terrain. Okay. No, they don't want me climbing on that stuff. Is this far enough? I feel like it's awfully close.
Huh?
Should be another guard in here. F5.
All quiet. Where did Morgan go?
Down.
Sorry, I need this. Was that it for sleepy darts? Am I out? No! Not ready to be out of sleepy darts. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to get murdery. Shit. Okay, well sometimes the game will give you loot. I mean, if I can't do this non-lethally, I have to get stabby. Nobody wants that. Game, you don't want me to get stabby, do you? I don't have any other non-lethal stuff. This is all very lethal. Okay, I can bend time, though. He's talking to the madam. I have possession. I could possess a rat.
Where did Morgan go? I've lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Okay.
Safe in there? Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Oh, that's just the girls talking. It's nothing. Pressure builds up in the pipes and, well, it almost never happens. I'll make sure they never mention it again. Anyhow, Morgan insisted to be in the steam room tonight. He's so picky. Custis is easy to manage.
All right,
Some
back
nights
here,
he
baby.
just waits in the gold room and talks to a girl. It's funny what people will pay for.
He's just wandering around. There's a man here just pacing. Alright, get where I can see you, brother. No, we gotta save the game, right? Alright, now we gotta save. This is just a challenge I'm giving myself. There are ways of doing non-lethal where you avoid everybody. Oh, wait, did it do it? 1, 2, 5, 5, 5, 6. That would be a good cribbage hand. Used to do that all the time with different things and be like, that would be a good poker hand, or that would be a good cribbage hand. And another one down. Alright. I don't even know if I have dialogue with her, because I never do it. Alright, what else do we have in here? She's got her little whiskey stash. Good for you, ma'am. Oh, the map. And another one takes a nap. Ooh, another one takes a nap. God, I'm old enough to remember the Donnie and Marie show. Is that Mindy? Alright, so we know where Emily is. She is... All I have to do is get to the artist. So let's go turn off all the stuff. We'll take the artist and then we'll go meet Emily. Alright, let's look at our bone charms. What do we get? Rat scent? Oh, they're not attacking me. We're really low chaos. I have 5 runes. You know what I want? I want that. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. And is it on 8? Okay. Good, good. So we'll put you on 0 and you on 9. Perfect. F5. So I feel like there should be a way to get to the artist's room. There isn't a way to get there from the outside, that's right. Alright, give me all of the loot. Yes, thank you. Yes! More loot! More loot, please. Another bone charm. Robust. You're robust. My robust is amazing. Okay, art dealer. 45 meters. Let's see what I can do here. Don't you dare. We're getting closer. Uh-oh. I'm out of windows. Wait a fuckity. Alright, we'll go back this way. Alright, we'll come in from up here. Here's one I made earlier. Being out of sleep darts is gonna have to make me a little more creative. Okay. Well, we took out these two sweet boys here. I think there's like 4 or 5 guards in here.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on, you're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
Okay, now we can do this.
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. You're...
Stop talking.
Oh, that's good. I deserve
Start
that
talking.
one. Shall I tell you why?
Stop talking.
The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start
Whatever.
with them.
Come
I
on,
cheated
step
them,
out.
robbed them of thousands.
Please save the game. Hello.
Ruthless.
What are you still
Don't hold
doing
back.
here?
I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons'
Thank
inheritance
you.
was worth hundreds of thousands at least. Told them it was junk.
I was gonna tell you, you don't feel obligated. I mean, if you don't want to do like modding or stuff,
That was perfect.
that's perfectly
But it's all I can
fine.
take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done.
No, I don't think we are.
We're done.
We're not
I
done.
said retribution. Now let me out.
No. I don't think I will.
What the? Who is this? What do you want?
Okay, thank you. I just know you have a lot going on, so.
The safe. Yes,
Tis
of
the
course.
season.
The combination is 138. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Alright, well, we're gonna do non-lethal, so. And I just saw the little save thing in the corner. There's a guard right there. I'm gonna wait for him to head the other direction. There was one that came right by this door. I hear him. Oh, we've got to get, that's right, we've got to get back to Emily. Come on, little buddy. Oh, have I taken the wrong staircase? Hey, kid. Okay. Hello?
The door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place. This place is on.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Come on. Come to dinner now. That's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny
Nope.
won't hurt you.
I don't want to. You are a scary woman, and I don't like it here. What's going on over here? Oh no, she left him.
Have you
and
seen
he
him?
shooted
The
himself.
handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes.
Love
I
you,
just want
Susan
to say hello
Sarandon.
to
Thanks
you,
for
my
doing the
darling.
voicing and all. But I need to GTFO this place. What are my goals now? Yeah, we did that. Return to Slackjaw with the safe combination. But we need to get to the artist's place first.
Stop fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon.
Oh no!
Is my
He
hair
came
smooth
right
enough?
for me.
He's sure to be there.
Listen. I think the big question is whether or not. Stop. I don't want to sneeze. Whether or not I can possess a weeper. I've never tried that. Oh, I can. Nice.
Hey, what was it? You know I heard something. What was that?
Oh no, there's a wall there. Damn it. Oh, alright. This is Griff's place. We're still in good shape. Okay. Hey, Griff, give me some sleepy darts. Just in case I need them.
Looking for something special?
Just 2 sleepy darts. Thanks.
Hungry? Well, don't eat river crust.
Don't eat the river crust. I will do my best. I will do my best. Okay. No, I need this, because I need to know where the rest of the stuff is. Alright. Oh, I need to go to the art. What am I doing? I need to go to the artist department. Oh my gosh, Grandma, stop. Go to Bottle Street. Okay, here we go. I lost track of my shit. Alright.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the City Watch for immediate questioning.
Alright, we need to go in here.
So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandma's.
Okay, there we go. 1 and 2. I'll take that, thank you. Is the safe on the 2nd floor? I think it must be. Alright, let's. Thanks so much. You what? Is there an upstairs? Oh, there is. Alright, let's go there. Let's go to the upstairs.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give in.
They're alerted, so I can't do it.
I'm gonna loot your corpse!
So that's the whole ish part of the non-lethal ish. Because I don't have any non-lethal options left. I thought I could choke them out. Turns out, not so much. Oh, there he is. The man who killed my empress. It was kind of fun playing the DLCs with him. What did he tell me? 308? 138. Okay, and Slackjaw really doesn't care all that much if you take everything you want out of this place. An invitation to the Boyle party, that's what's coming up next. Alright, I'm gonna snooze that. Go to clavering. I don't want anything else from there. At 5. Oh no! That's unfortunate. It's okay. Hey guys, how you doing? I just want to go give this save code to Slackjaw. He'll take care of the Pendletons regardless. He really does not care. Oops. Whoopsie. He's not here. He's here. Hey, buddy. Oh, don't worry about it, Wolfie. I'm getting ready to... I am gonna close up now.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me.
Yeah, I'll save you from
Slackjaw knows
Granny,
a
though.
good
That'll
man
be...
when he
Look,
sees
I
one.
robbed the
It's
safe,
only
but...
natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna close up shop now, so I'm not gonna worry about any of the, You can get under here this way. Oh, but not today. Alright. Bippity boppity boo. Can I take any of this now? Nope. I can probably take at least... Oh, I can take both of those. Nice. Alright. Good talk. Save the game. House of Pleasure. Okay. Yeah, it's after 1, so I should be kind of safe. I have a whole new YouTube channel to watch Blood on the Clock Tower stuff with, so that'll be good. And then just start putting together some stuff that I can have for dinner. But thank you everybody for your continuing support. And then Friday the 31st, 10 days from today, we'll do just a games day. Just whatever games we have. Do some Among Us, or we'll start this Sunday and just try to see what we all have in common. And I appreciate your company. I really do. This is important for my mental health. So gotta keep doing whatever I can to get from here to there, right? Isn't that what we're all doing? Oh, I am too. I am too, especially because I feel like Among Us is going to be a lot of fun. I've got to remember how to play. It's been a couple of years. I was still doing home care back there. So, but we'll look and see what games we all have in common. Again, if you don't if we're not already friends on Steam, Grandma Plays a Game. Same on... I don't have any games, community game stuff on GOG, I don't think. So, Among Us, Gang Beast, Goose Goose Duck. And I'll put all of that together for next Sunday. Tomorrow's Patreon, and then back for the usual program on Thursday, Friday. And I'm still kind of leaving Saturday just sort of up in the air. And I know I need to finish Prey. We'll get to that final chapter and I'll close it out for real. But for now, since the ad is coming up in 3 minutes, let's go over here. I can't believe I must have not hit the button. That's so... Although sometimes the Void Engine does, if the game has started opening, it won't let me switch scenes. It won't let me use hotkeys. Okay, so sometime before you go to bed, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not a no, it's just a not right now. Not right now. It's not the game for me right now. And that's all. There are very few games I'm going to say completely no to, but thank you though, Wolfie. And thank you everybody for being here. I do appreciate your company and the pillow and blanket for it. I hope that you enjoy your time here. I know we haven't been doing a lot of talking together. It's just kind of me talking at the game. But I think that makes it even more special that you're willing to hang out here with me and be in this space. So please be kind to yourself. Do something kind for you. Be spontaneously kind to other people. And until I see you again, please remember that I do love you. And I'll see you when I see you. Okay? Bye!